Yeah.
Well, hi Jodie, it's lovely to meet you again, and I was really happy to see that you sent through the expression of interest form and that your lawyer had been over the paperwork and you are ready to make a offer.
Yes,
on
that's right. Yeah, It was good to come to the open home. Really liked it. Went away, thought about it a bit, and yeah, that is correct. I have an interest in making an offer, which is good.
What was the thing that really sold you on making the offer?
Just sort of ticked all my boxes in terms of bedrooms, bathrooms, garaging, and most importantly, location to the beach. So that was great. And
you don't get them very often.
So that was all those boxes ticked. So that's why I'm back here today with you.
Okay. Well,
let's see what we can do.
Absolutely. I want to help you get that dream of living by the beach, and it is a property that, like I said, that doesn't come along very often. And so, you know, and being the first open home, and we did have a lot of people through, you would have noticed. And
it was busy, yeah.
It was busy. And so the offer that I'd like to talk to you about and put on paper needs to reflect that, I guess, and you wanting to own the property.
Yeah, okay. That's right.
All right, so let's go through it, and if you've got any questions along the way, just please let me know.
Okay.
So I have pre-populated a lot of the contract because, you know, there's a lot of information here, and so you'll see the contract date is the 2nd of November, the agency details, who the vendor is, there is no buyer's agent involved. I've pre-populated your details here on point 5, and the details of the property here at the bottom, so that you're sure we're putting an offer in on the property that you are wanting to purchase.
Okay, that's good.
All right, and then we come to the next part, which is where you're actually going to put your offer in. And I see that you are wanting to make an offer of $875,000.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, 875 is what I've come up with after thinking about it and assessing everything. So yeah, 875. If you can present that would be great.
Okay. And in terms of the deposit,
that's an interesting one. I would like to put down a deposit of 5,000 today, and then if I can within 2 business days of my finance approval. I've already been pre-approved with my finance, but if I can then within 2 days of the approval put on another 20,000, so the deposit will be a total of 25,000.
Okay, so 875,000
is the offer. Yeah.
The initial deposit of 5,000 on the signing of the contract here, and the balance of that deposit, $20,000, would be, from what you've said, that would need to be paid no later than the 18th of November. So 2 days, is it, after your finance has been approved? All right. Well, I think we're not too far away. As I said, it's early days, and so at 875, I think it should get the owner's attention. The deposit is a little light compared to what I often see, 5 to 10%.
Okay.
I will present that though to the owner. I'm just giving you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of building inspections, pest inspections, what are your thoughts there? Are you wanting to have those done?
Yes, I would like to have that done. Yes, both building and pest. That's correct. Yes.
All right, and so I'm just going back to your expression here. So that's 5 days to get those done. So I've put an inspection date when that needs to be completed by. I do have a couple of contacts if you want to use those to complete those reports.
Okay.
We can talk about that later though, if everything gets accepted.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your settlement date. I noticed you were looking at 30 days?
That's right, yes.
So just so you're aware, 30 days from the date of this contract, okay? So that would be, we can work that out, but 30 days from the date of this contract, which was the 2nd of November, okay? What else do we need to go over here?
I have 1 or 2 questions as well.
Go ahead.
If we can get on to those just
Sure.
before we don't forget more anything. did do the initial. Obviously, I came to the open home and all of that. Did a little bit of research, but I was wondering any sort of crime associated with this property.
Okay, that's a good question.
Because I did read something, but I wasn't sure. So
Yeah, I from what I understand, the previous tenants were known to the police, apparently part of some type of bike gang, but these were the previous tenants.
oh, so it was the tenants. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's,
So that's all I know. I mean, if there's any other information around that, I'd be happy to take a look at it
okay.
from my understanding.
So it was just the tenants. Yeah.
Yes, and it was
Okay.
the previous tenants
Right.
as well.
Yeah, they're no longer there.
No.
Okay, that's
Okay.
right. Any encumbrances on this property?
There's the mortgage, which would be released upon settlement. The seller's mortgage to be released on settlement, very normal. And then there is a sewer easement. So that's on the property. So if there was the need for that to be any maintenance or repairs, then that would need to happen. So there is the right of.
Oh, okay. Well, that's answered my next question. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Yep.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
Very
Excellent.
good. But other than that, that's all we've
You've
got.
got
there.
everything from me for that.
Yeah. So we've discussed the cooling off period before, which you know about and
Yes.
you accept. Just going through my notes here, I don't want to miss anything. And other than that, I think that we are good. So
Okay.
I would just need you to sign, initial everything at the bottom here, and then just sign on that final page.
Okay. Yeah.
And the next stage is that I will take this and go to the seller now, and I will present this to them.
Excellent. So how long does that take?
Well, I will be going now to do that, and then of course I will update you as soon as I have any understanding of where this is at. I mean, how would you feel if the owner comes back and they are wanting closer to their asking price?
Oh.
Are you prepared to look at that?
Yep, but I'll just see what they come back with, and then we'll work from there. Yeah, I'll
And
give
you're
that some thought.
pre-approved,
Yes,
so-
I've got my pre-approval on an amount, so I'll just wait and hear what they say first.
Okay. And are there any other conditions that you would be prepared or could move on in terms of the deposits, or?
I'll just work it out
Work it out.
while you've gone away with that, and then
Alright.
I'll
Okay.
come back to you when we meet up again. Once you come back to me with the answer from the owner,
Okay. Well,
we'll
good
take it
luck,
from there.
and
Thank
I'll
you.
be in touch as soon as possible. You have your phone with you,
Yep.
and I will be going to see the owner.
Okay, great. Thank
Alright.
you,
Thank
Kelly.
you, Jodie.
All right.
Bye bye.